Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to get this great plum fall look. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with a nice transitioning color. I'm using the color Burnt Orange from Anastasia's Modern Renaissance palette. So we're just going to blend that all throughout our crease and then a little bit above, just so that everything flows better. So if you hold your brush like in the middle of the wooden portion and just kind of lightly go back and forth, that's going to help you get a nice blended kind of diffuse look. So just keep practicing that and everything should be perfect. So the key here is to blend, blend, blend. That's why I'm showing you guys literally how long I take to blend. And this is actually sped up, so I take a long time to blend. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in my crease with the color Realgar, and that same palette. And we're just going to take this in our crease, but not as high as we did with the other colors, just so that it all blends well together. And you're going to do the same thing. You want to make sure there's no harsh lines and just blend in there. And then as you can see, I'm going into the Morphe palette. I'll put the exact palette collection down below. But I'm just taking that color, so it's a nice cranberry. I'm mixing the two just so I can have a little bit more brown in there. And I'm just packing that on my lid with a Morphe eyeshadow brush. All brushes and palette names or any kind of collection will be listed in the description bar below, so you guys have all the information you need. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take the color Red Ochre, and I'm going to put that kind of on the lowest portion of my crease, closest to my lid, and I'm also going to pack that on my lid. And as you guys can see there was like a really harsh line. I'm just going to erase that line by just blending it with the same blending brush I used to blend Burnt Orange with. And the key to this nice like diffuse look is just making sure that you blend as much as needed. It's better to overblend and just have to add a little bit more product back onto your lid than to underblend and have like sharp lines. If you're not doing a cut crease, everything else should be blended. Even then, it's still pretty diffused. So then now I'm just going into that Red Ochre and putting that on my lid. I like to use, so for me, I'm not one to wear false lashes. Not that I don't like them, I'm just not good with them. So I like to use two mascaras to best enhance my natural lashes. So I like to use the Benefits They're Real and then the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And there's no like particular way I put this on. Sometimes I'll put the Too Faced one on first, and then sometimes I'll put the Benefits one on first. They kind of give the same look, but yeah. So I'm going to be going in with two different highlighters. I'm using the Shayla and ColourPop collection in the color Boomin', and then also Becca's Opal highlighters. And I'm just putting that in the inner corner of my eyes just to kind of brighten up my eye area, and it just kind of completes the whole look. I add just a tad bit to my brow bone, nothing too crazy. So now I'm going to be going in with NARS Dolce Vita blush, and I'm just putting this all over my cheek. This color is like a nice, kind of like a plum, not a plum, yeah, like a plum color blush, but I'm using a very light hand. And then I'm going in with the Shayla and ColourPop collection highlighter in the color Boomin', and I'm just putting that on my cheeks and then on the bridge of my nose and then the point of my nose and connecting it that way. Okay, so next I'm going to be going down with the color Burnt Orange underneath my eye. Now this area is it's the most awkward area for me to blend anything in because I feel like I'm poking my eye and then recording it. You're still trying to look cute, but you're making these really weird faces, so just bear with me, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that burnt orange, like I said before, and just blend that all the way down, not down too far, but underneath my lash line. And then I'm gonna take that color burnt orange, and then I'm just gonna put that also underneath my eye, but closest to my waterline. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm just gonna take my um, Benefits They're Real mascara. Goodness. And I'm just going to place that in my lower lash line below there. I like this one better for my lower lash line because it tends to not transfer too much, and I had a huge problem with transferred mascara. So another thing I forgot to mention, you guys, is my foundation routine. So I didn't put that in this video because I do have a separate video for that. So I'll put that in the description bar and make sure you guys check that out. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is just lining my lips. I'm going to be using a brown liner by NYX. I think it's literally called brown. And I'm just going to line my entire lips with that and fill it in a little bit. So usually what I do is just like outline it and then I will just kind of feather everything else in. And because I don't have like a really detailed Cupid's bow, I like to just kind of round out my top lip. It gives me more of like a pout look, if that makes any sense. And I really like rounded out lips. So I'm just going to overdraw that and just round it out a bit. And after you guys do this, you just kind of can take your finger and just blend the lip liner in. This lip liner is very, how can you say, it's really easy to work with once before it kind of like finally sets. So you can just smudge that in. So you guys can just either just leave your lips like this, how it's lined, or what I did is just topped it off with like more of a luster lipstick. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is MAC's Catastrophic lipstick. Yeah, I believe it's Catastrophic. And this is a nice brown with a hint of like a few pink tones in there, so it's really beautiful. And it gives your lips a little shine if you're not into the matte lips, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you don't like matte lips and you want a brown, this one is a really nice one to have. So I'm just spraying my face there with the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look. It's a really nice, I don't know, how do I describe this? Like a berry, like a cranberry Smokey Eye. Depending on your level of how much makeup you like to wear, this can be for something for like a night out, or it can be your everyday makeup look for work or date night. It's all dependent on your comfort level. You can switch out the lip to make it not so vampy, I would say. Um, so yeah, this is the final look. And I really hope you guys enjoy. This is like, yeah, I love fall makeup. I love fall in general, the colors. I'm ready to go to a cider mill, go searching for pumpkins, and go like, yeah, I'm just ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It looks so much different in person than it does on camera. On camera, I feel like my concealer looks super light, but in person, it doesn't feel like it doesn't look super light. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to share this video, to comment, to like and subscribe, all those good things. They're all free. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.